guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is Veda day 29. One more day to go. I apologise for not really doing much at the weekend. Yeah, it was just I find it really difficult to film if I'm just sat there at home and we don't go out or anything, as I'm normally working on something or helping Ian with something, and I find it quite difficult. But Saturday we had a lovely day. I got some lovely flowers which are still going strong, some lovely roses, and they were pink. So yeah, I'm really pleased with them. Sorry, this little bit of mess behind me. That is my red granny square cardigan that I have been measuring up. This blue one I'm going to show you in a moment. And I think a blanket. Oh no, there's nothing else, just my bag on the chair that this was in, but it doesn't fit anymore. I'm just uploading the vlog for the weekend, and I think the decorators are finally going. Well, they've ripped up it was like plastic sheeting on the floor that they'd taped down. They've taken that up, and I think they've actually finished in this block completely. So I'm really pleased with that. I did say to Ian this morning, again, can you shut the window and put the fan on? Because I didn't want to be woken up. But sorry if you can hear the washing machine. It must be banging on the side of the cupboard because it sounds like an aircraft is going to take off. But I thought I would quickly show you the finished granny square cardigan. Now I say it's finished because it's finished as in the square is finished. I have seamed up the I'm just going to say that the front, basically. I have seamed up the front, so that there. I actually did 2 rounds of double crochet, as I thought one wasn't enough. As I know I'm using Aran, but I'm only using a 4.5 mil hook. So I thought that it would be better a little bit like wider. The inside, all I did was a single crochet join, so the inside has got the join, which is, to be honest, you can't really see that much. So it can be worn, I'm going to do it so it can be worn either way round. Yeah, I suppose, because I have started the border, so this will be the wrong way round, and then that is the right way round. I need to do one more row in this, I think it needs one more. I did try it on yesterday and it fits me quite well, actually. It fits me better than the red one. The red one is humongous, but it's nice because I can really sort of use that as a blanket as well. Where this one is more of a, it's still got my little stitch marker on it. It's got more, it's more snuggly, this one. But anyway, I'm gonna need to do one more round of the grey. For the arms, I might just do 2 rounds. Well, it's 3 rounds. It's 1 round of just normal double crochets, and then front post, back post for the next 2. So I need to do 1 more. So in total that will be 4 rounds in grey. I have this much grey left. It's in the bag. Let's see if I can open the bag and get it out. I have this much left, which is not really that much. So if I squidge it down, I'm hoping that it will be enough. Yeah, as I haven't got no more, I haven't got no more grey, and I've got the tiniest amount of blue left. If you watched yesterday's weekend vlog, then you would have seen that. It's a hell of a lot smaller than that. So I'm hoping that I will get definitely another round in the body done, and I'm hoping just to do this much for the cuffs. I don't think the cuffs really need that much more. Let me see. I call it the cuffs. It's more like the armhole. So this is how big the armhole is. So it's quite a good size. I have done it very similar size to my red one, as I find that that is quite nice because you can still have it just on your elbow, like the crook of your elbow, or you can pull it right up. Now I don't really have big arms at the top, and the lady that I'm making it for don't have big arms. She's smaller than me body wise anyway, she's about 16. Now I don't have big arms, I have a little bit of bingo wing going on, but other than that my arms and my legs are not like, they're not in proportion with my torso. I'm about a 20, I can fit in 3 different sizes, so I can fit in a 20, I can fit in a 22, and I can fit in a 24, depending on where I shop. So I'm roughly that sort of size, obviously UK size, but I thought that this would be a good size because she is smaller than me anyway, and I didn't want it to be too baggy and I didn't want it to be too tight. So, but if worse comes to worse, then I can always unravel this and stitch it up a bit more and then do it back up with the same yarn because it's going to be less. So yeah, anyway, I'm really pleased with this and I can't wait to get it finished. It's one of them that has just taken me so long, and you think, oh yeah, that's not going to take that long. It does, it takes longer than you actually think. It's a project where it's a sit down and chill project where you just, I don't know what that is. You just need to sort of not have it as a, it's got to be done by this date, unless you know how long a granny square takes you. Where I would probably make one of these again, but then I would say to the person that it's going to take me a couple of months. It's not a quick project, and the reason why I think this one took me longer is because Tina didn't want the holes so big. So obviously the one that I've made for myself has not got as many rounds as this, because I used, I think, a 7mm hook, and this is a 4.5mm hook. So my rows are a lot bigger than this. So yeah, I couldn't really match it up perfectly. But I made it 40 inches, 41 inches, and it does stretch. Like, come on, it's granny square, it does stretch. It does stretch a bit, so I think it's going to be fine. I'm really looking forward to getting it done today. So this is a quarter of it, so that is, I folded it in half and half again. This will be done today because I need to gift it tomorrow. I was going to wash it, but I don't think I'm going to have time. But I will say to Tina, you're welcome to just put it in the washing machine. Please don't tumble dry it. But I might just spray it with some... oh, there's stuff in the yarn that... Obviously, because it's wool, there's stuff in the yarn. Yeah, if I get this done before 3 o'clock this afternoon, then I will wash it, because I think it will be dry by then, and I'll put it on a quick spin, and it's not so bad out, so I might even be able to get it out on the line. But if not, then I will say to Tina that if you want, you can give it a wash, just don't put it in the tumble dryer. It's got wool in it, and I don't know whether it will shrink or not, I don't know, but put it on a wool wash and I'm sure it will be fine. I think I have washed mine, but I don't have a tumble dryer, so I may have put mine on a 40, possibly. Haven't weaved in any ends yet. So I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get this, oh, it's just processing, so it's nearly ready to click publish. I'm going to get this done. I've also got an Etsy order that I need to get sent out. It's all ready to be packaged. I just need to print the label off. But while I'm editing or rendering, the computer runs so slow, so I can't do anything else but edit. So now that that's done, I can now actually get that ready and get that posted today. So thank you so much for your order. You know who you are, and I shall see you all a bit later. I will come back with the finished granny square cardigan and show you what it looks like, because it will be finished today. It will, Denise, it will be finished today. I keep saying that to myself. I also got to make a few more of these little keepsake things that I'm going to put in my packages, as I've run out. This is the last one. So thank you so much for all your orders, and your repeat orders. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. humongously, if that is even a word, but I am going to make some of those after I've obviously done this. Then I need to finish Mikey's romper. I need to start my cardigan. So the month of May is going to be very busy with making things, and I've also got in my mind to make things for the new baby, but not garments or anything, things like little booties, and they're all like sort of running through my head. For Christmas, Casey bought me a it was a book that had all the different shoes in it. Like there was little Nike trainers or Nike style trainers, there was not Dr. Martens, Timberland boots, there was little sandals for girls, there's little like slippers and things, so all that's rattling around in my head at the moment. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go, stop rambling, and I will come back to you with a finished object. So, you know, in my last clip when I said I wanted to finish the cardigan by 3 o'clock because I wanted to wash it by then, it's 2:15 and I have finished! Yay! I'm so happy, and I really like it. I wish it was for myself, but it's not. Let me step back. This is what it looks like. This is the back. I have made it in Aran, in blue, and it is lovely. Excuse the state of me, but now the reason that it's this size on me is, as I explained earlier on, that Tina is a lot smaller than me, but I think sort of chest wise she's about the same. Let me just lift you up a little bit. I think chest wise she's got bigger breasts than me, so that compensates for the rest of me, if you know what I mean. Like, I've got a wider back than she has, but she has a bigger front than I have. But I think she's going to be really pleased with it. And the main thing that she wanted it for is I made her a virus shawl, and because it went down at a point at the back, it wasn't covering her, like the sides of the bottom of her back, sort of like here. It wasn't covering her at the sides, so she wanted something that would cover her, and I think this is going to be perfect for her. The only thing at the moment is it's a little bit rolly. Let me bring you back down again. It is a little bit rolly, as you can see, but I'm going to put this in the washing machine just to, there's the seam there. I've weaved in all the ends, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so nice. So let me just bend down. I'm going to put it in the washing machine and see what it turns out like. So yeah, I'm hoping that it'll be washed by tomorrow. I'm going to message Tina to see if she's still up for tomorrow. I do that every Monday. If I know I'm going there on the Tuesday, make sure that she's still up for tomorrow. So yeah, I'm really pleased with this. I can't wait to gift it because I'm sure she will be pleased with it. I did only do the 2 or the 3 rounds on the cuffs, but 4 rounds round the edge of the actual whole thing. And I think I said it was 41 inch. So yeah, this is it. I'm so pleased with it. I hope she is as pleased with it as I am. My one is over there, is humongous, but I really like the colours as well, actually. I think the colours are really nice. I would probably like to make one in like a grey, maybe a grey with like a variegated grey yarn, or just a plain grey yarn, and then obviously a contrast yeah, cuff, front post, back post, rib thing. So next time Aldi have yarn, if they've got grey, I might do. And I know that I haven't got to make it by a deadline. Now this wasn't by a deadline. Tina said that I could make it and take my time with it. But you know when someone's actually paid you for something, so this is what it looks like flat. So Yeah, but you know when someone's she hasn't paid me, sorry, but when she's ordered something, oh, I'd love one of them, blah blah blah, you just think, right, I need to get my head down and get it done. And it was quite a while ago she did ask me for it, so yes. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm really pleased with it. I'm gonna bung it in the washing machine, as I know it's washable, but let's see if it dries by tomorrow. I really hope so. Anyway, I'm gonna go start rambling. I'm just too excited. So a few people have asked me to show when I do the snaps for the bags. Well, I haven't done any yet. I've just got the little tool out of the package. It comes with a pokey thing, I suppose, to poke the holes in the fabric. Comes with a little screwdriver, so you can change the little black thing in the bottom of here. It also comes with another 2 different sizes of those, and then another 2 sizes of this that is on the top. I'm really sorry about the lighting. This is also come with it as well. I think this might just be a replacement. And it also, my one also came with 400 pieces, and I am going to choose this colour. I will open them and show you them, because that's not really showing up a lot more orange. But let me open them and I will be back. Okay, so this is the bag that I've just opened, this one. My tool and kit came with these little bags, so I can, obviously, once they're open, it just says storage bag. Obviously, once these are open, you can't reseal them, so I am assuming they give you the little bags to put in. In each bag there's 20 snaps, so there is 40 pieces, I believe. 40 pieces, there might be 80 pieces, so there's 20 snaps, but you need 4 pieces per one. So I'm just going to pull out 2 of each, as I need 2 for my bag. So I'm going to bring you down a little bit if I can. Right, so I need 2 with the little prong, so 2 of those. I need 2 that have got the little circle on them. Oops. I also need 2 that have got the circles, but they are a little bit different, as they've got like the outside is different. So this is the one I just picked up, this one here. So that, and then I am assuming that I need possibly another 2 of these, which are the tops, which are those. I'm going to quickly watch a tutorial, because I have never done this before and I don't want to mess up. So I'm going to quickly watch a tutorial, see what bit goes with what. I'm just assuming. I'm assuming that goes with that and pops together. So that and that for one side, and that for another side. So yeah, let me can't see you, let me watch a quick tutorial and see if I can get this right, because I don't want to ruin my bag, and I don't want to put holes in the bag and I can't even put the snaps in, or I do it wrong. So I will be back. So I just want to apologise about the light. It is terrible. I've tried to put the lamp on behind, but it's still not brilliant. I have decided that I'm only going to put 1 snap on this bag, as it is quite small. I have measured from one side to the other, which is 9 inches. I have measured, and I used my new pen, which is a fabric pen, and I have put a hole in my material. Now with this with this green tool, it is very, very sharp. All I did was poke it down like that. If I will focus again, I poked it down like that. Obviously this is not a cutting board, so I didn't want to push too hard. Oops. And I done that, lifted it up, and I'm dropping things on the floor. I have just pushed through, and now as you can see, this lighting is terrible. Let me move you up a tad, just because I think it might be that. I'm just dropping everything on the floor. As you can see, that is now through, and I have got a hole both sides. Now, as I'm dropping all these on the floor, I'm going to put together the two that I need. And would you believe I've dropped, nope I haven't, okay. So I have dropped two that I don't need. So these blank ones go on the outside, so this is my material. Now I think this colour does go, it's very orange, but anyway, so this goes on the outside. Oh, now I'm dropping it. You can tell I'm not a professional at this. So that goes on the outside. I don't think I've poked the hole enough, so let's do that again. So that goes on the outside like so. Then you pick one of your pieces, which I am picking, oh, just one of the, not the outside pieces. Okay, so I think this is how it goes. And then we get our tool, and the outside goes on the black bit. So I need to just spin that round a bit. Okay, so wish me luck. I'm now ready to press, and if you can see, probably not very well, I am in the bottom part. So this is what it looks like so far, and then all I'm going to do is press and wish. Ooh! Oh, that's really good. I didn't know that. So what that does is that point in the back piece, it has squashed that down, so now them two pieces won't come apart. Ooh, so this little piece here, let me show you again, has got this sticky up bit. Now that is what is getting pressed down so the pieces don't come apart. Right, now for the other side. Let's do that, push that in. And again, I don't think I've made the hole big enough. I didn't push my tool all the way down. And put that back in. Put this one in. It's a little bit fiddly, but you get there in the end. Push that on, I suppose, as much as you can, because that will not fall off, but that obviously it squishes it down, so then you don't get the sharp bit in the middle. So right, make sure you are in the middle of your tool. Now this is the first time I'm ever doing this, so it's obviously not going to be perfect. So now I'm ready to squeeze, 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 and wahey, that has now flattened that point. Now the moment of truth is whether it actually snaps closed. So let me, ooh, boob shot. Let me actually try and snap this closed. Are you ready for the snap? No, that weren't the snap. Are you ready for the snap? Oh, what have I done wrong? It won't snap. Oh, is that snapped? Ooh. I think it might just need a little bit of... It will close, so that is it closed, but it's not actually snapping. It is snapping as you open it, but it probably needs like a few more, it might need a little bit more pushing down. Anyway, I'm going to go and have another go at this, see how I get on, and I will let you know. So I just squeezed it once more, just to make sure that it was fully down. So this is open. Are you ready for the snap? Yay! So that is now snapped closed, and snap open. Woohoo! I'm really excited. Now I'm going to put my socks back in here as I took them out. And I have remembered that I have got ribbon to actually do these bags. But I thought that the snaps would probably be better. I don't know, I just fancied putting my snaps on as I bought them and not used them yet. My other bag is here, and this has got the baby romper or dungarees in it. I probably will put snaps on this at some point. I have actually been enjoying using this bag with the rolled top, so yeah, I think this might even benefit from having the drawstring. We shall see. I'm not sure, because the drawstring is sort of up here, and yeah, I just don't know. Because what I've been working on is not filled the whole bag, and I've just rolled the top down and been working out of the bag like that, which has been quite nice. And I think if I'm using these bags and I'm not actually going to be taking them out with me, then this would be fine, because they're just going to be here, and I could probably put sort of one snap on it and it would keep closed. Or I could put snaps on it where I could snap this down, and then if I wanted to roll it up, I could just unsnap them and roll it up. We shall see. I'm not 100% sure yet. I've got loads of ideas rattling around in my head as I've now finished that cardigan. It's in the washing machine, so if you can hear the washing machine going round, it is that. I'm just really pleased with this snap machine. I think it's going to come in handy for so many things. I'm hoping that also, if with this set of dungarees, the actual crutch is knitted together or like sewn together, what I was thinking is actually doing a border, or not a border, like an edging, so I can either put buttons on the bottom, so it's easier to change nappies and things, because Mikey's still in nappy obviously. So I wonder if snaps would work on knitting. They're not really that hard to get apart, not really. Sorry if that's in your ear rolls. So they're not really that difficult to get apart. The colour of this compared to the snap is still coming out very orange. It's not that orange. It's really orange, it's not. But yeah, so let me know if you've ever used snaps on knitting. I don't know whether they will be too big, or I could probably just do a couple of rows of garter stitch. I don't know whether they would pull through, or whether I'd have to make my stitches quite dense so it doesn't pull through. But yeah, I thought that might be a good idea. So let me know in the comments down below. I'm probably going to leave today here because I have rattled on so much. And tomorrow is the last day of Veda. Oh my goodness. I'm looking forward to it ending, but not because I don't enjoy vlogging. I really, really do enjoy vlogging. And when I don't vlog, I do miss it. So I do miss you all and all your comments and everything. But it's the editing that I find not a chore or anything, and it doesn't take me that long. My editing is just slicing the pieces together. It's nothing spectacular, but I find that I get up straight away in the morning, make my coffee and come to the computer. Like, that is the first thing that I do. If I'm out and about, like tomorrow I'm at Tina's, I'm dropping Ian off at work first. So this may be edited tonight and I'll schedule it for tomorrow, or it might be later on in the evening that I edit and get it up. So yeah, editing is always in my mind where I'm doing daily vlogging. Weekly vlogging, I sometimes put it all together during the week and then upload like as I go along. But yeah, so I'm just still rambling now to you, aren't I? So yeah, that's that. I'm going to stop going on. Thank you for watching. I will give you all the spiel of thank you for watching my Veda blah 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 tomorrow. I can't wait to go on holiday. We've got 7 weeks. 7 weeks tomorrow morning, so it's going to be the big countdown. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, and there probably will be videos on what I'm taking and silly little videos like that. Let me know if you're interested in seeing them. So yeah, I'm gonna really go. It is now 3:10. I haven't really heard from Ian today very much, so I'm going to see where he is. He should be home shortly. He's got my car, so I haven't been able to go out anywhere anyway, not that I've needed to. I just need to pop the parcel into the post office, which is literally over the road. But I was going to find out what we were doing about dinner first, because I've got nothing in at the moment. So if I need to go and get some dinner, I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Anyway, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you all tomorrow. Bye.